Applying manufacturer invoices to commission POs in Oasis is pretty easy. Best way to do it is go to Invoices, File New, Commissioned Invoice, and begin by putting in the factory you're working with right now. Fundamental Lighting is the one I'm working with. And then put in as much to the PO that makes sense. So I'll put in project, now I'm kind of lazy, I'll stop right there, and it'll find everything that's similar to that PO in your system. Obviously, the more you type, the more restrictive it gets, or the fewer number of POs it shows up here. I don't need the replacement PO. I'll go to the second one, and it's just an invoice, it's not a credit. Put in the vendor invoice number. And at this point, I can go down through here and put in the invoice date as necessary. And I have some folks who will go ahead and put in the shipping and tracking information. That's okay if you'd like to do that. It's kind of nice. And that's totally optional. You do not have to do that. Okay. Next thing you can do is key in the quantity of everything that's shipped. Now notice what's happening here is I have the order line and then I have the invoice line underneath of it. Okay. So what I'll do here is I can key in the 10 there and it'll go ahead and pull it up as well. Okay. Now, I've done something special. There's actually a column in here. If I go to File Preferences, there's a QI or Quick Invoice column. And what it allows you to do is real quickly walk down that bill of material. So now I just literally look for the housings on my bill of material. I'll click on the first one and find the second one, find the third one. And what I should be able to do, since I've selected all the housings, is I should have an invoice sitting in front of me for $220 from the factory. If that's the case, then I'm ready to go to the next part. And it's also identifying that I should be paid $22 at some point by the factory. So what I'll do is I'll go File and Save and Close, or Save and New is what I want to do, or F9 key if I'm going to use a keyboard to go a little bit faster. So Save and New, and I'm ready for the next one. So again, all I'll do is I'll type in project, finds the PO, I'll take that second one again, and then it's invoiced, and it's ready for the next item that's in there. By the way, if I try to invoice something or show that something's invoiced that's on hold, it won't let me do that. As a matter of fact, if I key in the quantity, it's like, whoop, you have a problem there. It looks like we have something to resolve, okay? So I'll go ahead and cancel that because obviously I don't need to worry about that at the moment.